Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Ron TV Metro. I hope you guys are having a nice day wherever you are. And we are gonna do a little bit of a walk despite of it kind of cloudy. Uh, so let's go. So, so today, our goal is to buy breakfast because I've been craving this for a while, and lately their delivery sucks, or something wrong with their delivery. So I guess I have to go there on my own. Sorry, I'm just clearing my throat. Now, some parts of this walk, if you're familiar with the channel, if you've seen some of my videos, you've already seen, but we're gonna extend that walk a little bit. Also for today, since we're passing by some gasoline stations, we're gonna check out their prices as well. Here are the gas prices. This one's still pretty cheap, but wow, 60 bucks. That's about $1.20. This is Garden Mirror, an events place. I'm not gonna make a lot of comments about what's going on in the world, but I do want you guys to continue to put in your thoughts and prayers. Our good friend Oleg Celia, who lives in that area of conflict. And here you have a Subaru Impreza. I admire that car. I have to go pass by it. You guys probably didn't see that. Now we are in a very tricky intersection. That's a car. Nice Mercedes. Anyway, as things are getting normal with the world, I'm sure travel is on your at least on your wish list. So let me also tell you, so I try to cross safely here. Well, okay, let's wait for these guys to pass by. How to travel around the Philippines safely. Well, I'll do more of a I'll do a different video about the safety here in the Philippines. I'm gonna find a good place to cross. Alrighty then. Yeah, so getting around the Philippines, you have a lot of means of transportation. Now you've seen a lot of motorcycles, and we do have a motorcycle taxi here. They're called angkas. Angkas is basically a Tagalog word for riding at the back. Next to that are tricycles. Tricycles, you've seen some of my videos with it, so you already have a general idea, but those are like tuk-tuks from the Southeast Asian countries and India. We only well, again, I guess this relates to the safety as well of travel. As far as angkas is concerned, a motorcycle taxi, it's not the most safest because motorcycle drivers here tend to lane split a lot, so they go in between cars and then accidents happen. Now tricycles as well, unfortunately, it's only limited to what they call in other countries as B roads. As far as highways are concerned, they're not allowed to be on highways. So major roads are a no-no for them. And next to that are taxi cabs. Taxi cabs are okay. They're not too expensive, but well, they do have some issues as well. But I'm not saying all of them. There are also chances of you getting scammed by a few of those bad apples. Yes, a Korean place, and then I believe a cafe. Now, if you want a safer ride, my best option for all of you is Grab, which is a Southeast Asian version of Uber. We used to have Uber, but they sold their shares here and sold it to Grab. Now the next ones are the jeepneys and buses. Jeepneys are those colorful mini buses that we have here, based on American jeeps, American military jeeps, and we just customize them for transportation. They have certain stops, but you can ask them to stop almost anywhere as long as it's in their route. Buses, on the other hand, can do that, some, but most of them have their own bus stops. And one thing you'll notice here in the Philippines, engine noise is really loud. Alright, we're gonna cross via this pedestrian crossing. Now, traveling outside Metro Manila, you do have your provincial buses, but they're very limited to not going inside Metro Manila. They cannot take you inside it. They have specific terminals where you have to stop. So within Metro Manila, you could also ride the train. We have the LRT system, we have the MRT system, but the lines aren't that many. So yeah, again, no politics for this channel, please. I like it to remain that way. And then, if we're going island hopping, since the Philippines is a set of islands, there are two options. You have a plane, which is a bit more expensive, this is I thought this would be easy, but so tricky, man. Alright, so yeah, you have the option of riding a plane, which is a bit expensive but quick, or you could ride the ferry, which is say from one island to another, but it will take you like from half a day to a couple of days, depending on the distance. So there you go. That's most of what you may need to go around. Not sure what's going on there. Heard the tires squeal. We're not too far from our destination, so I'll let you know where I'm getting breakfast. This restaurant is called Bonita. It's kind of sad that this old Galant is here. I was wrong. There's no longer the Social Security office is no longer here. I was wrong. rice retailer there. Rice retailer. Alright, we're about to approach a very interesting intersection to cross. It's a very busy intersection, so this is going to be interesting. Now this walled property is actually owned by by someone who used to run a department store and supermarket. They used to have a chain, but I don't know whether they still have one existing. I'm gonna go to this side because I think I'd fare easier than crossing here, so I'm gonna cross to the other intersection. A lot of cars. So much cars. Oh boy. This is gonna get sketchy a bit. Alright. Come on, dude, hurry up. Alright, here we go. Alright then. See? Patience is a virtue. Especially when you're crossing here in the Philippines. Now, alright, that big building right there is the Toyota showroom. Those are garbage trucks. So it really stinks. Alright, we're almost there at our destination. Let's go this way. Some more cars are coming. Alright. So, vehicle. So this is the Toyota showroom that I was telling you about. And my destination is just around this corner. It will be the third building from here. You know what? I'll show you where it is. Yeah, I guess we can get closer. Over there is a Robinson's supermarket. Here's Burger King. Then over here is Chowking. I will be ending my video here at Jollibee. Hope you guys like this video. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you folks on the next adventure. Bye!